Here's how I helped a luxury real estate and product company redefine their digital strategy through a new website. The problem with the old website is that it was over many different pages. So what we had to do first was understand what all those pieces were and then start to organize them into categories where we could collect all of the important things like press, their blog, and each of their properties that's in their portfolio section. After that, I created wireframes based on the updated sitemap for the website. Each of these wireframes would seek to capture things like each of the individual properties that they wanted to feature and all of the content and information they needed to feature for all of their holdings. The goal of this new strategy, though, is to drive more traffic to their main website and then be able to promote a new membership experience they're offering their customers. And this was going to be handled with a new product that would eventually be bolted onto this new website. After that, I dug into what the actual design of the site looks like. So you can see that here. You can see the really nice use of color and really great image placements. These are little things like 404 pages and legal pages, but you need all of those for your website, especially if you're offering a membership. And then also mobile and how the actual mobile menu works and how it repositions itself for mobile versus the actual homepage. And then you can also see how I thought through different colors to represent the different clubs that they offered, like New York and London. And then, yeah, you see New York and London again. So you can kind of see the color breakdowns and the way we're just using similar pieces, but in a different way to kind of brand each of the locations. After that, I went through and documented all the styles that a developer might need in order to build the site. So they get kind of a jumping off point here, as well as, the social sharing images or the OG images that each of the more important pages need that we want to call out as kind of unique. So in this case, it's London, New York, and their global membership. Ultimately, again, the goal is to drive more views to the site so that people get to that member login. And that's what a typical delivery from me looks like. I'll dive into the details and really understand how the business works, what the business problems are, and document those in whatever way we really need. But a lot of times that's starting with the simplest things, like a sitemap, for instance, if it's a website, and then onto wireframes, or user flows and user journeys as just steps and kind of a chart, if you will. We need to agree on those little things before we can jump to the big things. And once we jump to the big things, that's where we can start to talk about things like style, color, the brand, and how it all shows up in the product or website experience that you need for your business. Follow for more case studies.